Hi YouTube, welcome to part 10 of the narrowboat build, and what you see now is a screenshot of my computer. I've been designing some transfers which will eventually go on the side of the cabin. A bit too small to do proper sign writing, so this is Photoshop that you see here, and what you see, or something very much like it, will be printed onto special paper that you can make Waterslide transfers from, and they do two types, one with a white backing, one with a clear backing. I'll now try to explain to you how the tests came out. I have done quite a lot of other work as well, and at the end of the bit about transfers I'll very quickly go through it and you'll see what progress has been made.
Okay, here's some test transfers that I've put on. Ignore these two for the time being. These two, in fact, believe it or not, are exactly the same picture. One printed on clear backing and one printed on white backing. Now this green in the background is the green that I'll be using for the narrowboat cabin. And this brought home to me the fact that inkjet printers don't print white. Where with the clear backing, if you have anything that's white, it will just be clear. Perhaps I'm not explaining this too very well, but if you have a clear backing, it relies upon the white of the paper or the white of the background to show up things that are light or white. If you have a white backing, it's fine, but the problem is with a white backing, you've got to cut the outline of the image so close to the image that it becomes impossible with something that size. And so what I decided to do was to use the white background, but in my image creation program, give it a green background so that you wouldn't see it or wouldn't see it much. And this was my first attempt. You can see the green there is nothing like the green of the background, and so it's better than that, and certainly better than that, but it doesn't blend in too well. This was my second attempt, which is closer, and in fact when I sprayed this green onto a darker background it may be fairly close, especially after it's got a layer of lacquer on top. So I'm sticking with that one and see what it turns out like. But it is difficult to comprehend until you actually do it, the fact that inkjet printers don't print white. So that's what I'm sticking with, as I say. We'll see what it turns out like.
So on to the rest of the work I've been doing. The painting on the inside of the cabin, the sanding down. I'm sure you don't want to see too much of that. Bit of painting inside the hull. Fit the motor to its mount. Fit the motor and mount inside the hull. Fit and test the rudder servo. And that's about it for now. I'll go through that transfer thing when I actually come to put the transfers on, how they're made and all the rest of it. So until then, thanks for watching and see you in part 11.